Hey y'all, this is Sarah with Zao Body, and today we're going to make a skin enhancing smoothie. Also fantastic for the digestive system. What is it? It's papaya and coconut. So delicious. If you don't like papaya, if you find papaya is a bit farty, maybe try adding lime juice or lemon juice to it, alright? It will kind of cut that flavor. I personally love papayas, so this is like my dream snack. Alright. And then I have a coconut here as well, but our coconuts are shaved here in Singapore, so you'll probably see the young Thai coconut where it's all white all over the place. But for us, they shave it, which is really nice because then it's lighter and easier to handle. Right, if you don't have fresh coconut, reduce your carbon footprint and just get some coconut oil. Well, I don't know if it really reduces carbon footprint all that much, though, to be honest. And then I'm going to add a little bit of sweet apricot kernels to mine. Now these are easily mistaken for almonds in Asia. They're quite readily available here, and they have that same sweetness. They are the actual kernel, the pip or seed of apricot. They're used to flavor amaretto and like amaretti biscuits or biscotti. So, alright, let's get started. This is going to be real quick. We're going to slice open the papaya. Now, papaya is fantastic for your digestive system. Okay, it contains the papain enzyme, right, which is enzymes help to break down proteins into amino acids. And papaya has been used as well as the seeds for tenderizing meat, again, because it breaks down the acids. And I'm just dumping out the seeds here. Scraping them out with a spoon, they come out quite easily. Alright, and then also, so they're great for the digestive system, they're great for the skin. They actually start to coagulate after a while, so you could have this drink, you could save it for a bit, and it will turn into like a pudding, which is totally amazing to me. Alright, and what else with papaya? Papaya is also fantastic for eliminating intestinal parasites as well. Alright, so in Nigeria they've been successful in reducing things like tapeworm, and they're antibacterial for the body as well. I'm just going to scoop this out, get all the way to the skin if you can. And they also, some people say have cancer-fighting properties. Don't know about that one. But the seeds, again, you can actually use them to flavor foods. If you dry them, they taste a lot like pepper, and they have a lot of that enzyme in them that helps break down foods in our body and things like meat to tenderize them. So they're really good for digestion if you have constipation, good for that. Lots of vitamin A, so again, good for the skin, the hair. Alright, so that's half a papaya, that's a lot. This is going to be a massive smoothie. I'm going to crack open my coconut. I hope this is an easy one. You just want to use the very tip of your knife. And I kind of just go around. I'm not total pro. I usually cut coconuts open every day, but I don't have a proper machete, so it's hit and miss. But I'm getting close, and I'm getting splattered with coconut water. Again, if you prefer to just use coconut oil, if that's what's available to you, then use coconut oil and a little bit of water. That's fine. Alright, I got my coconut open. Can't show you where it'll spill, but here we go. There. And then I'm going to scoop out the flesh. So coconut is really high in has a lot of electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, sodium, and the water is totally filtered by the coconut. So it's actually a purified, sterile water that has the same properties as our blood plasma. So you can use it if you had to as a blood transfusion. That's how perfectly it fits our body. So it's completely bioavailable or digestible. Some people are allergic to the fats in the coconut meat. The fats can be very healing if you're not allergic. So get rid of your Gatorade, get rid of your sports drinks. Drink a coconut if you can. If you can get them fresh, great. Again, carbon footprint's a bit high, except for where I am here in Asia. So here it makes sense to eat them. Alright. And then I'm going to ground up a little bit of apricot kernel because I like how it adds a bit of texture, a bit of that kind of almond amaretto flavor. And there's controversy about these, whether they're good for you or not. They contain a lot of vitamin E. So again, good for the skin and hair. However, the bitter versions of these, there's sweet and bitter versions. Some say they're great for curing cancer. There's a lot of debatable research out there, and some say they're really toxic because all seeds like this, cherry pits, apple seeds, contain a small amount of cyanide. So, don't know. But these are readily available anywhere in Asia, and they taste fantastic. And these are the sweet versions. So the cyanide gives it that bitter flavor. We know that there's not cyanide in here. Try to grind it down as small as I can. So it's kind of like I'm creating almond milk all at once without straining the almond pulp. Because I am going to add, well, you have the coconut water in there, so that will kind of give it an almondy, coconut, milky kind of thing going on. And here in Asia, they tend to put dry powdered, you know, that non-milk creamer stuff in all the drinks to make them creamy, which is, I find, pretty repulsive and quite bad for you, so this is kind of my own version. Alright, let's rock and roll. I've got the ice. The whirling goodness of papaya coconut smoothie. Kapow. If you wanted to sweeten this a little bit, you could add some dates. I'm going to drink it like it is. Alright, cheers to you. Oh my god, it's so good! You have to try this. Again, if you don't like papaya, throw some lime juice in there. It will cut the papaya fartiness. Oh, but I adore it. And this will keep you glowing. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.